Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go, get set.
Throw that set, complete to Smith-Schuster. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing Jones. We'll get that to Charbonnet. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. The Jets at 0-11 now on the year. And, Charles, it's a bleak picture, just to be frank, when you're in a hole like this.
And they're starting to run out of time. Not many games left in the season, so everyone's talking about find some inspiration. What they really need to find is some consistent and better play. That's the only way they'll find that win that they're seeking.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Complete to Nick Chubb. Will pick up 2 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Tua now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That Tua is going to change things up. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Mechie, the man in motion. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for Jets.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Charbonnet. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and
2. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion left. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 30. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28.
Complete to Nick Chubb.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
First down, Falcons.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On play action, here's Tua. Short throw to Smith.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons. Irv Smith Jr., from 19 yards away. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Falcons 14, Jets 6.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offense... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They go with Chubb on second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Tua. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Extra point try now for Patterson. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Score, Falcons 21, Jets 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Tua going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The Falcons send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Here's James returning. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Looking to throw. Jones. Just keeping the play alive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, again to Charbonnet. And he stopped immediately there. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A throw out wide here, caught by Pettis. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Jets. Juju Smith-Schuster, 28 yards. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking deep here for Mechie. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
To Irv Smith Jr. A gain of 31 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. Tua now on 1st down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Mechie, the man in motion. Tua to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing, Jones. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Here's Charbonnet. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
To number 2, Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 17 yards.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. The 2 is going to change things up. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And this time he is in. Yes. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Patterson now for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Falcons 35, Jets 14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that's complete downfield to Parker. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Parker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now an audible here into something else. On play action, here's Tua. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets will take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Jones. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dante Pettis, 81 yards. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Tagovailoa. It's caught. Cooper. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw is Tua. Drops it off for Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Falcons first down.
Back to throw is Tua. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls run routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he knocks the ball away that falls incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.